Greetings all, Vanna here for Scorpio's weekend message. Scorpio, hope you guys had a good week. I'm sorry for my absence. I made a video before these explaining what's going on, so go check that out if you're interested. If not, I am here for your message, and it's already starting off amazing with the Ace of Pentacles. Springtime is the time of new beginnings, new directions in our lives, and that is exactly what the Ace of Pentacles embodies. Coming off of Beltane, the 1st of May, we are coming into a time of awakening, realization, and release. Getting rid of that which no longer serves us, that which disrupts our balance and harmony, and makes us question what we're worth, what we deserve, and how to love. There has been an upset, I feel, in someone's lives, because I'm just looking at all the faces on the cards. You have the Sun in reverse with the face. You have the Queen of Swords, and she is there. And the Seven of Wands in reverse. And I just feel judgment from this. Like, from everyone and everything. You trying to share a dream, an idea, where you want to go, getting shot down by the people you wanted to support you. Someone poking in at your intrusive thoughts, making you doubt yourself, making you feel like you aren't doing enough, that you're not doing what you need to do, that you're going to fail, that you don't have the ability to stand in this, that you don't have the skills, the know-how. Someone is seriously trying to make you doubt. It might be you. It might be someone else. This might just be what your fears and anxieties are manifesting as. My love, other people's opinions of you do not matter. At the end of the day, you have you, and you need to be happy with who that is. You need to learn to be happy, to value, to love, and honor yourself exactly as you are. Not needing to fix, mend, or make up anything about yourself. Healing will be done in your own time. The release of trauma and the alignment, if that is what you want, will be done in its own time. Things have to come to the surface, be brought up, excavated, accepted, and released. And none of that is an easy task. Speaking of someone who's coming out of a 7-year healing cycle. In 2 Sundays, I turned 24, which is absolutely crazy to me. Because it didn't feel like that long ago. I was a scared teenager who just wanted to belong somewhere. Who just wanted to feel like she wasn't going to be alone. And there's a reminder that I will give to you that my mother gave to me. You are never alone. You have a spirit team watching over you, and they are going to bring about a change for you. A fiery climax approaches, and that is Aries energy. That is straight in there. Have faith in your dreams, little one, because they are worth giving your time and attention to. Have faith in yourself that you can accomplish that. You may not be the person that's going to fulfill that dream now, but that's fine. It just means you have an opportunity to grow and learn and become the next most amazing version of the person that you already are, Scorpio. We don't stop learning or growing when we get out of high school or college. At least we shouldn't. But so many of us do. So many people just accept that that's all they are, and that's why you have 40-year-old men still thinking like a damn 16-year-old. To shift and change and grow is very difficult. It means leaving behind things that no longer resonates with you. And that sometimes means people, places, items of sentimental values, but no longer align with who you are. You are allowed to release these things. Because if it does not serve your greatest and highest good, you do not need it. You are good enough. You are worthy. and you are deserving. It's time to take action. Another Aries card. And emotions are running high. Very much so. Emotions, energy in motion is very strong right now. The things that you say in emotions. I will note that because and then communication is key at the bottom of the deck. Be mindful of the things that you say when in states of high emotions. You can say spicy words, hateful, angry words, and not mean them, but the wound is there. And it will take work to fix and mend. I'm not saying that there isn't going to be a need for confrontation. I'm not saying that there isn't going to be a need to approach this person and discuss things. But do not be malicious. I had a best friend for 7 years. And she was also my first friend that I met when I was 13 years old. And 7 years of a toxic, controlling, confining relationship where I had to stop everything in my day, and no matter what time it was, to write a fantasy story with her because her life was difficult for her to deal with. And she didn't want to be in this reality. She wanted to be in a fantasy. And for a long time, I was too. But as I came into my awakening, as I came into my power and healing, I realized I did not resonate with that relationship anymore. And I had to make a very painful decision and have an uncomfortable conversation and state that I cannot be her friend anymore. And that was 2020. And that was one of the best decisions that I made because it was a very toxic, draining relationship. Energy vampires and narcissists will drain you. Pay attention to how you feel around people, how you feel in your soul. Your dreams need a practical plan. Have faith in your dreams, but also understand you can't just pray on a star and have your answer come true. The bottom of the deck is, again, communication is key. Be mindful of the things that you are saying, Scorpio. Be mindful of your emotions. You are the most volatile with the emotions. And that is not to attack you at all, my love. They're just very strong. And you feel them fully. Give them their time. Give them their moment. As you are coming into this energy, this Ace of Pentacles, you are going to be fulfilled in a way that you have never been before. So you must release and dump everything you don't want to bring into this new beginning, into this happiness. And that means all of the trauma that we feel keeps us safe. All the trauma that puts us in a protection bubble behind our walls. All the trauma that keeps us from opening up and trying to trust someone. That's something that's going to need to be healed. And it will happen in your own time, but baby steps starts with one thing today. And 7 years later, you're in a completely different position as a completely different person. I promise you. It is a hard, difficult, confusing path. I was like, it's a path, it's a road, it's a journey, but it's difficult. But anything worth it is worth struggling, trying, and learning about. And you are absolutely worth that, Scorpio. In case anyone has never told you. You are worth discovering who you are. Because you are a unique individual. No one else has been you before. And no one else can be you. Have a beautiful day, my love.